What's going on, guys? This is a continuation of another video I did earlier on, and I'm pretty sure I uploaded that. I'll double check that I uploaded that before I upload this one. But what I was saying was, like, we have construction is just starting to come into this mainstream area, right? I can tell by what I'm following, by what I'm seeing and everything. And pretty much I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I'm marking it right now. I already kind of saw it coming up and stuff like that, but really truly, so Jacob Rodriguez, JROD Electric, you know, everybody knows him on Instagram and shit like that. Like, he just did a comedian's podcast. It wasn't, again, I wish the comedian Felipe had a better fucking production and stuff. It could have been a way better podcast than it was. But that's just what happens. These fucking, again, this is why I watch Red Bar, okay? These fucking comedians, they fucking half-ass this shit. They don't know how good they got it and everything like that. The production could have been way fucking better, and the questions could have been way better and stuff, and I think J-Rod would have had a lot better episode, even though it was a good episode, right? But with that being said, he has just made, like, the mark. Like, he is starting to do these podcasts that are outside the construction industry, that are starting to become more and more mainstream. Like, there is a possibility that J-Rod gets on Joe Rogan. Like, there legitimately is a possibility that he does that. And what I was saying in my last video is, you know, this industry right now, mixed with the entertainment side and the teaching podcast side, like the online content side, construction in that world are, like, really starting to mix together. And the construction industry is looking for their own Joe Rogan. I really think J-Rod is probably going to take this flame and run with it. He seems to be the one that's fitting in the most with these other mainstream stuff, you know what I mean? Like, people are starting to like him. Again, it's comedians, it's degeneracy, but that's what's popular now. Vices and degeneracy and everything is popular now. And so, you know, he really resonates with that and stuff, and a lot of construction guys are fucking what J-Rod is, you know? Fucking, that's a lot of blue-collar guys, and so he's really pushing it up. But he's really just marked it. This is the day that construction starts becoming mainstream, where, like, these contractors that are on the internet more and more, they're not just going to be on construction podcasts, right? Construction podcasts also suck. That whole world needs to get blown the fuck up. That, not one construction podcast do I want to fucking listen to at work. It sucks. They fucking suck. Okay, and I know blue-collar guys and construction guys are so much more interesting than what the fucking podcasts are like. And all the podcasts are about fucking scaling and business. Bro, I want to know about the fucking time when I'll tell you stories about when I was working for cocaine addicts and shit who were massively rich, and we were fucking turning 2 apartments into 1 apartment illegally. We're talking about putting steel beams in with a crane with no fucking permit and shit. That's the stories I want to fucking hear. And I know that's the stories that all the other guys on the job sites want to fucking hear. But again, I'm so fucking busy. Right now, I have 26 fucking projects and shit. I don't have time to start the fucking podcast. All right? I'm making money doing other shit. But anyways, the industry is, like, craving it right now. And whoever is able to fill that gap, which, like I said, I think is going to be J-Rod. But again, it can't just be J-Rod. There's not going to be only one face of this, right? It's going to be multifaceted. There's going to be multiple, just like the thing that you're looking at is how comedians blew up and shit like that, and like how that world is. That is going to be the construction world soon, at least online. Is like there's already these titans starting and stuff like that, but not in the way that I'm envisioning. I hope you guys can like articulate and get what I'm saying. It is just beginning, right? Like, you're gonna bring up Matt Bangswood, probably working with Matt, Riser Build Show, like all that shit, right? They haven't mixed in with the other shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like, only builders and shit are watching them and everything, and like, we again, this is like a different world. Like, we, the put together collared shirt fucking people, even though I do fucking some drugs and shit, compared to most of the degeneracy in blue collar, I am a fucking clean-nosed angel. Like, seriously. Like, so, like, that world is interested in, you know, what's the builder podcast, Nick Schaefer or whatever. Like, he's selling his spec house for $13 million, right? There's a certain person who's interested in that, like me, who's like fucking twiddles their twat on architectural shit and everything. Like, I could drink wine with fucking women and talk about interior design and architecture all fucking day, bro. I fucking love that shit. I'm a fucking Virgo. I want my house to be a museum. That's why I'm fucking anxious and fucking freaking out all the time. I have a family. I can't have like a nice house. I want Kim Kardashian's house so there's one fucking couch in the middle of the room, okay? I'm weird like that, all right? So I could do that fucking shit all fucking day. That's the world that I'm talking about, that's like more interested in that stuff. But there's a whole world of JRODs out there who are like working and shit like that and everything. Like, they are craving fucking, and even I'm craving it, dude. I get fucking tired of this shit, man. These rich boy fucking builder bullshit and everything. You know what I mean? Like, I get fucking tired of it too. Anyways, what I'm trying to fucking put together in this whole entire fucking video is this day today, September 4th, 2025, it's the beginning of something insane. I can feel it. I see it. Construction is going to become a hell of a lot more mainstream, man. It's going to get a lot more celebrity-like. It's going to get a lot more publicity. Like, the way I envision it is like, we're talking articles on drama and fucking job sites, contractors versus contractors. So, I mean, there already is that kind of, but it's not fucking mainstream yet. And I can just see it, man. It's starting. And my whole thing is, like, what I'm trying to say is, if you are feeling what I'm feeling, today's the day to, like, get on it. To, like, start doing content and shit and everything. To, like, really try to start filling that gap. That's why I do my interviews with other builders and stuff like that. I know a lot of people like to see that shit and everything. And it hasn't blown up yet or anything, but I know it. I'm laying this groundwork. And I fucking know in 5-6 years I'm gonna look back and we're talking like 1 million views on a video and stuff. Like, people going back to my original stuff and like going, holy shit, this is so information packed, blah blah blah, all this stuff. I see it, I envision it. And when I envision things and I get this pit in my stomach and like I get this, I don't know, this like inkling. Every time that's ever happened, I've been fucking right. And so I really hold that feeling close, and I've got that feeling again about this shit, and I just know I'm gonna be fucking right. So it's time to hammer down on that content and shit. It's time to start filling that gap, guys. It's time for you to become the Joe Rogans, the Tim Dillons, the fucking fucking Lemon Party, fucking Red Bars, the fucking Elephant Graveyard, the fucking all that shit, right? That is going to become construction. I can see it. I know it sounds crazy. I know I've been rambling on for 8 minutes, and so if you've gone through this entire video, then you guys definitely see what I'm seeing. Anyways, let's go do some fucking errands.